of vendor culture. Rules, politics, personalities, Palu. Is that some sort of exotic pate? Well, I myself don't even fully understand it, but I do have a touch of autism. But other people have mentioned this style, and they said it in a way that they thought was good. So let's see this good too.
Saturday, that was last Saturday, after the market, later that evening I was moving things around and I severely injured my back. I'm still trying to sing about 100 songs a day that I create, and also I started the very first Saturday market. I also started a channel on YouTube called Saturday Market on SSI. A long time ago, when I was just a craft vendor and I set up just like everybody else, that's what I did. This was about 24 years ago or so, and for about 2 or 3 of those years, 2, 3, 4, 5, something, I set up like everyone else at the Saturday market. But then I invented my kaleidoscope, and once I did that, I became very infatuated and interested in it and marketing it. And so what began to happen was many people would gather around my stall, and that was fine for me, but eventually anytime I set up somewhere, the people close to me were witnessing huge throngs, and some didn't mind, but some did. And as a result of that, that is why to try to work things out, that's why I began busking and walking up and down the aisles of the Saturday market, which was the solution that the market facilitator of the day was very happy with, and I was content enough to do that and hang up my stall vending and go to that mode, because that inevitably made many people at the Saturday market a lot happier, because that way there weren't throngs of people overflowing from my stall close by other people's stalls. So that was actually a marketable solution that everyone was happy with. I like being at the Saturday market all day. That's because I still consider myself a vendor of sorts, except that I went to this mode. I don't really see myself in the when I play music, then I see myself as a conventional busker like the others. But when I do my solar meditation bow demonstrations, I see that as a category different from the regular busking. That was the solution of the day back when that made everyone happy. And so I think that I should keep on with that solution, because otherwise what I'll do, because I like being at the Saturday market all day, I don't only want to be there for an hour. I'm not happy with the new busking rules that you set out for me to participate in. So I would go back to having a stall, and the same problem would arise again. I would have throngs of people gathering around me, and some people wouldn't complain, but others would, and it would start it all over again. Whereas the solution that was found before with the other Saturday market coordinators and myself was doing what I have done since then until today. Is that, you know, another idea that someone presented to me was, well, why not pay the money for a stall, but instead of having a stall, just walk around like you do. That was another suggestion that someone gave me. I myself wouldn't be happy to just be in one spot, because for me it's necessary, because it's such a particular, unique and different kind of craft invention I developed. I myself get tired of it, and people would get tired of it too if I had to stand in one spot and beg or ask everyone to try a demonstration. But whereas when I can walk around and discriminate for myself who I think I should ask and who not, then it's more in the flow. It's not so much like begging or asking someone to try a demonstration, because no one really knows what it is. People start a conversation and everything is good. I'm interested to work out a solution. I think by having me doing the same thing that I usually do, that's a solution, because that was the solution that the market coordinators and myself and other vendors were eventually satisfied with, because otherwise there's the overflow from one stall to another. Now, the idea that someone brought up of me paying the money for a stall, but then having no stall and just walking around and doing what I don't mind that as
So, there we go.
an alternative either.